Hello everyone, welcome back my YouTube channel Salesperson. So this is Rohit and today I'm going to show you how to use SVG file in LWC, because once you are creating any component or you already created anything related to the LWC, so by default in a Lightning App Builder you can see only one icon as a lightning. So how to customize that icon in a file? So please watch this video until end if you want to learn something new. Okay, so let's get started without any further delay. Okay, so here you can see how to use SVG file in LWC. So there are 6 steps to use SVG under the LWC. Step 1, download SVG file from the internet. Okay, extension should be like .svg. And step 2, open SVG file in MS Microsoft Edge. Step 3, view open source, or you can see the source code of the SVG file. So I already downloaded from the internet, but you can download from the internet. Okay, then step 4, copy source code. Then once you open the source code, you can copy, and it's time here you can see create a LWC component. So you can create your LWC component. Then you have to create a new file like your component name .svg. Okay, then paste. Then step 7, you can paste that code here, something like that. Okay, so you can paste SVG code into the that file. Okay, so you can create your SVG file under the LWC component. Okay, so let me show you one thing for you. So here you can see I just logged in my org, and under the Lightning App Builder you can see this page. Once you edit this page, like edit page, and it's time to open in Lightning App Builder. So you can see this is the Lightning App Builder. Okay, so account record page, and under this section, like component section, you can see like standard, custom and custom managed, right? So you can see default icon like lightning icon here. This is small icon in a same color, same style, same thing. So how to change this LWC component icon with the help of SVG file? So you can change this icon based on your requirement. Okay, so let me open my VS Code and let me create one lightning web component. Before that, let me show you one thing. I already downloaded this one like SVG. So let me open in Microsoft Edge, and here you can see this is the Salesforce logo, right? So once you open this file, and here you can see like view page source, so just click this view page source, and here you can see like XML file. This is a SVG file, right? Here you can see this is the SVG code. Okay, so right now let it be right now here this code, and now it's time to check under Salesforce org. So here you can see this is the lightning record page under the Lightning App Builder, and here you can see in gear icon you can change this UI as well. So just you have to create one lightning web component with the help of VS Code. Okay, so this let me open my VS Code, and you can create your LWC component. So this is my VS Code, and here you can see I already created one LWC component. So if you don't know about the LWC component or how to connect VS Code under Salesforce org, or how to create the component, so you can watch my LWC playlist for more knowledge. Okay, so here you can see LWC. Under LWC folder you can see different types of components, right? So let me create one more component and just create lightning web component. This is the command, and you have to create one component like component or icon demo, something like that. Okay, just hit the enter, and here you can see once you created any component, so it's automatic created 3 files like HTML, JS and HTML, right? So let me create one file with the help of we can say that SVG file under this folder. So how to create new file? So you can create new file with the help of this folder. Right click, and here you can see new file, right? So file name should be your component name like icon demo, right? .svg. this one. So here you can see it's created now SVG. So it's time to paste that code I already shown into the Microsoft Edge. So just copy that code and paste it here for this icon. Okay, so let me copy. So here you can see this is the code. Just select all, copy and paste it here. Just save it, and here you can see our code is successfully saved now. Okay, and here you can see the different types of we can say that files and in LWC component. Now it's time to deploy this component into the our org. So how to deploy? There are so many ways to deploy with the help of sfdx command or using directly. Okay, so let me click this right folder, this icon demo, and right click this folder, and here you can see like deploy source to org. Just click this one, and here you can see one process is going on here. So it's time to deploy this component into the org. Now is the processing is going on now, and here you can see invalid svg rdf, something like that. Okay, so let me check rdf is visible for this component or not, and here you can see this file. Let me remove this file and paste it here and then save it. Now you can see this file is saved now. Now it's time to deploy this component into the org, like deploy source to org. Just deploy, and now one process is going on, and here you can see successfully deploy into the org. So it's time to check this icon demo component is available in our org or not. Okay, so how to check this one? So let me open my org, and now it's taking few seconds to open the org, and now you can see my org opened here. Okay, so just go here or just go here, both are same. Just click this gear icon and click the edit page, and now you can see the amazing thing related to LWC icons and all the things. Okay, so let me open this page, and here you can see my Lightning App Builder page. This is the standard Lightning App Builder. You can see here pages. This is the account record page. Okay, and here you can see like standard, just, and now you can see here like custom 5. So our component is not deployed successfully right now. So let me deploy, and also one more thing, let me change metadata file here because it's not visible and not exposed into the Lightning App Builder. So always give this like as a true here. Okay, true, and where you want to show this component, let me add this one, like it's a target here, or just target, and here you can see like I want to use this record page, app page and home page. Okay, so let me deploy this component again. Just deploy here like that, and now you successfully deploy. Now it's time to refresh this page or refresh this component. Just click this gear icon, and you can see one icon, refresh component. Just refresh this one, and here you can see my new component with the new icon like Salesforce, right? So here you can see this is the different component with others, like these all same icon, and this is the different icon. Okay, so guys, I hope you learned something new in this video, and please subscribe my YouTube channel for more updates like this, and please share, subscribe or comments like. Okay, until then, bye bye, take care, see ya.